Today, I just took my first payout with Top 1 Futures. The $5,000 hit in literally 5 minutes. I want to show you here. First, the payout was submitted at 10:24 this morning. You can see that right under my face. Submitted that for a $5,000 payout. Then approved at 10:26 right here. So 10:24, 10:26, 2 minutes for approval. And then the rise money hits at 10:29. So from 10:24 to 10:29, that's all it took to get the 5,000 out of Top 1 Futures. Now, here's the Project X platform. I want to show you the stats here because I love the built-in journal. Every day green on this account. As you can see here, I made $4,800 this week. Today, I made $1,100. Green every day, and it only took me 7 trading days to take the payout. Now, if we go over to TradeZella, you'll see the same stats here looking at the calendar. I'm going to go over the trade with you. Profit factor on this account is 19, which is insane. Average win to loss is 2.4, 88% trade win rate, just a nice little heater to finish it off. Also, in the account metrics here in the back end from Top 1 Futures, you can see the consistency rule is now reset. I took the payout, and now I need to continue to trade in order to take another payout. You can see the payout right here, right? Okay, now I proved it to you, showed you the certificate, showed you the payout speed, Now let me show you the trade today. So you could see the market ripped, absolutely ripped today. We were long this morning off of the 5,500 level. Let's actually throw it into replay mode. We don't do this too often. I got long here as we bounced off of the previous day New York VWAP. We were above every key VWAP this morning. Week to date, low of week, everything was saying bullish this morning. At market open, we start to dump a little bit, but that didn't sway me out of my long bias. Bookmap really helped. If you look this morning, here's 9:30 at market open on the left side. The trade that I took, we were in the trade at 10:04. Stop on this trade, we're in at 55.03. Stop was 54.90, so about 13 points. Stop at that low, right at that previous day VWAP. I'm looking for this to take the New York VWAP, get to the overnight VWAP, and then make its way up here towards opening range high. I'm looking at that. That price is 55.25. I know it's behind me. Let me stretch it out for you so you can see. 55.25 is where I'm looking for this to go. Why? Look at Bookmap. Right here, 55.25. Let me move it over so you can see. See that price at the top? 55.25. So I'm long, again, 10:04. You can see that at the bottom of the screen. 10:04, we're going to zoom in on the Bookmap here. 10:04 was right here. So I'm getting long here at 10:04 in the morning. What's above us? 55.15 was screaming at us. You could see that heat block here all the way back here. So that heat block was clear. Then above that, 55.25 was really clear as a level to trade to. Notice how there's nothing red like that underneath us. So because we're taking out VWAP, we're bullish above other key VWAPs, and we have a zone above us to trade to. That's why I took the long position when I did. Get long here, 55.03. And as you can see, it basically moved straight into profit other than a minute. Once we got near 55.25, notice we did not make it all the way to 25. But if you look at my exit here on the trade today, I was out of the thing at 55.19, 55.20. I didn't need it to move all the way into that 25 block. And it does not fill it. If I show you here on Bookmap, look, the 25 does not fill. And I kind of said this tip a couple of times in recent videos this week. You don't necessarily want to trade into key levels and assume they will fill. Trade into it, but use Bookmap to tell you where they are and front run it. Get yourself out of this thing at 22, 23. Don't worry about trying to hold for that full move to the level because sometimes it will do this and it will dump off that level. Now, after the dump, it ends up coming back and going to fill that thing and going much higher, as you guys can see here. 25 ends up getting gobbled up, and now we're finishing the day. Where are we here? Finishing the day out of replay mode at 55.23. So as you can see, we ended up going much higher. But that long I caught this morning was great. And this is why you have to use Bookmap and you have to trail stops because this thing would have came down and stopped you out and then still finished the day higher. And that sucks. So you trail aggressively, maximize the win. That win was enough to get me over the line and get me paid out today. Now, as the day goes on, how do you find a trade? Well, I was done for the day. But what I would do is I would put a handoff here on the last place that we touched New York VWAP. I would look at that level and say, when we are above that line, buyers are in control. So we had guys long in here for that next leg higher. And we also had guys in the Black Shirt Club long here on the retest of that New York VWAP. So if you want to learn how to take trades like that, click the link in the description. Go watch Futures 101. All the trades I explained today, from the trade I took to the ones I just showed you, are all explained in Futures 101. It's free. What do you have to lose? Make sure you're subscribed. All the links for everything that you need from me, link in my bio. It's there for you guys. Discount codes, all that stuff is there. I appreciate you watching. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. Podcast, Saturday morning, 8 a.m. We're doing a giveaway as always. New podcasts every Saturday. Come on. You know the deal. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate y'all.